Hey friends, Kristina here. I am going to be showing you my new A5 Stalogy today. I did a huge change up from an A6 to an A5 size. I'm going to go over that with you right now. And then I also got my my cafe note out with the Tomoe River paper. So I'm gonna, we'll do a quick comparison. But first, I wanted to show you why I hopped to an A5. So this is from the Simply Gilded subscription box that had just happened or just was sent out. I really get confused about the months because of when they get shipped out and when I receive them and blah blah blah. So I think this is June's. Where's this July's? It's either June or July's. Anyway, so it's a padfolio. Don't know what that means, except that maybe one of those big paper pads can fit in here, but I don't use those. So I got an A5 because it fits in here perfectly. There's a little bit of gapping at the top and bottom, but I don't mind that at all, but it fits width-wise perfectly. It's got a nice pen loop here. If I open it up, it does have room for the pad that came with the sub box, but also just like any other pad would totally work. Like one of those yellow lined ones maybe. Over here we have a secretarial, which I have some stickers. These are printables that I've got from Etsy if you're really into camping. Eat, sleep, plan, repeat. And you're gonna hear Hunter in the background too. I got my Ollie clip, just a random card. I haven't put it away yet. Some stickers, and my Young's Dairy card that it's just so cute, so I keep it in here. Okay, so what I really wanted to show you was how I've set this up, and so far anyway. So that's the padfolio, guys. It's a really, really cool idea, and I didn't want to, like get rid of it just because it was a padfolio. I made it into a cover for my A5, so dual usage. Okay, so first things first, let's talk about the obvious. I did put white vinyl on here. I used my Silhouette machine, and it was a pain in the butt because I don't have the right kind of transfer tape, but whatever. I made it work, and this is actually a really good pattern for messing up because it's so random anyway. So that's the cover. Nothing on the back yet. Here's the inside. So I used sticker paper and I printed out this design from Maker Doer Mama. She's on Etsy, also Instagram. She has awesome designs, and this is like my favorite that she's ever done. So I printed that out, stuck it on here, sticker paper like I said, so I don't have to mess with glue or anything. This is one of my favorites. This was a free item or digital from Papershire. So you have to be a member of the Facebook group, but every month Zenny comes out with a whole load of free digital items. So this is from July. I also obviously put my name and then printed it on unicorn paper. It is like so smooth. I love it. And then this was also, just this right here was a free digital that I made into a pattern. So I had to step away for a second. This, I believe what I was saying was I made this into a digital paper design. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but you know what I mean. And I use the Silhouette software to do that. I have my index page because I do index. I go through at the end of a notebook and I index everything. So this one I have for March, but obviously I have so much more going on. So since I'm finished with this notebook, I am going to go through and index everything so that I can reference it later. That is something I love to do. I have a 2020 page, excuse me, where I am going to, let me grab this again. I'm gonna just do this July through December because, oh, I think I forgot to mention that this is actually a half year Stalogy. See how thin? Because I didn't know if I was gonna love or hate this size, so I got the half year notebook. So just doing July through December, just like this on this page only, just so that it can still look nice and clean over here. Then going on to this week. Oh, I just love this so much. I mean, like, look at all this space. Not that I ever felt cramped in my A6, because I mean, I made it work for me for over a year, but OMG, so much space. This layout, this weekly overview was totally inspired by the Bunny Plans layout in her A5. I think she does it in her B6 too, but I'm gonna use this layout for a little bit until I can kind of figure out how I want it, how I want to do my little spin on it. And then here's my dailies. What I did is I just broke it up to a like timed section over here, and then just lists over here. Now the really cool thing about a A5 is that the timed section on the side is a full 24 hours. So this is covered up by washi. So let's go to a page that's not covered up. And hopefully we can focus. So it starts at 0 and ends all the way at 24, which is really nice. The A6, let me see here. The A6 goes from 8 to 21 hours. So you are much more limited, especially if you work like third shift or something, then you know something like this isn't going to work as well for you. So I really like the full 24-hour clock on here. Let's also talk about the grid. So the grid on this is 4 millimeters, which is smaller than the A6 and the B6. I don't own a B6, but trust me. This is a 5 millimeter grid. This is a 4 millimeter grid. Can you see? Quite noticeable, yeah? And then the Tomoe River paper is 3.7. So if you are familiar with a Hobonichi and you like the Hobonichi grid, then you're gonna really like the A5 grid because they are so dang similar. The only difference is that the Stalogy paper still has a very light gray grid, and the Tomoe River is just a little more pronounced, a little darker. It's also like these dotted grids, whereas the Stalogy paper is more solid. So that's that. Let me set that aside. I think we're done with the B6 Slim. Yeah, so I was totally gonna go from the A6 to the B6 Slim, but then I got the A5 and I got so excited. So I am gonna still use this, just not right now. So back to today, or this was yesterday. This is today. Uh-oh. Hunter's back there. It's a bad day for him. He's teething. Let me brighten that up just a little bit for you. So I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 grids over, and then I put my line. So if you want to do the same. So I'll just flip through what I have so far for this week. I just use washi because that's what I'm familiar with, but next week I really want to use my stamps so bad. That's one of the things I'm so excited about in this A5 is that I actually have room to use stamps. I have so many of them, and I just never get to use them because there's just not enough space in here. There's just not enough space. So that is what I have so far. I didn't do anything in the back yet except use what was left over from the sticker paper that I printed, and it doesn't quite fit, and I'm just going to use some washi, I think, to cover up these gaps. Alright guys, so this is what I have so far. Obviously I will try and update you as often as I can on how my style is evolving in this notebook. I will be doing a full flip of this guy very shortly. Uh-oh, my son has has the trolley. Yes, I'm going to do a full flip video, so watch out for that very soon. And then I'm going to be doing a giveaway too for that video. I'll give you guys a sneak peek. I'm going to be giving away some washi for all my YouTube subscribers. Usually I do it on Instagram, but I've decided that this time you YouTubers should get the love. So here we go. We have some Simply Gilded washi. This is the washi that goes with this kit right here. I'm not a big, huge rainbow fan, so I'm gonna pass this on to you guys. Although it is quite lovely, it has like these really light white lines in it. It's very beautiful. And then this was sent to me by Simply Gilded in an order. They actually mixed it up and they sent me the wrong set, so I'm gonna pass it on to you guys. Hopefully one of you can appreciate it more than I could. So this is the washi that will be in the giveaway. That's gonna be in my flip video. All right, so that's the scoop, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. If you have any YouTubers that you want to tell me about that have or use an A5 Stalogy, feel free to put them down in the comment section so I can check them out, because I need all the inspiration right now. So anyways, thank you guys so very much for watching. I appreciate it so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!